neck, we'll start with the most classic, but probably the most important exercise, the chin tucks. What you do here is you just sit really straight and then you make a double chin like this. Back and forth, not looking down, but kind of just pushing your chin, letting it slide straight back. What this is doing is it's stretching the muscles in the back of your neck, which keep you forward like this all day, as well as strengthening the front of your neck, which is kind of like the core of your neck. This is a great one to do when you're in the car because you can add some resistance to the back of your neck. Also, you won't get made fun of at work looking like this. But also doing this anytime you're face down doing planks or kind of doing a deadlift, not keeping your head here, but kind of tucking it in, bringing it with you. Give this a try. Let me know how it goes for you and let me know where you like to do these. I wanted to talk about a couple ways to progress that chin tuck exercise to make it a little difficult, adding some resistance. So what you can do, number one, you can simply just use your hand. So in that chin tucked position, pressing forward, pressing backwards, to the sides. You can also take a band like the one we used in some of the posture exercises and do the same thing, pulling here, pulling to the side, trying to hold that chin tucked position. Or finally, you could just do a plank in that same position here and then just kind of chin in. With these ones, it's probably better to hold for time and endurance, kind of like you would a plank, to really build that endurance and strength in your neck. As with all muscles, the stronger they are, the less likely they are to get tight. So give these a try, strengthen your neck. Let me know how it goes for you. Here's 3 reasons why I recommend that you don't crack your own neck like that. Number 1 is there's no specificity. There's 7 joints or vertebra in your neck, and when you do it, you're least likely to get the one that's stuck and needs it the most, and you're most likely to get the one that's loosest or that will go the easiest. Number 2 is the muscles don't like to be stretched quickly like that. They're probably already tight if you're feeling pain, and stretching them quickly can make them tighter, causing more pain in the muscles and the joints. And number 3 is you're probably doing it way too often. If you were to go to the chiropractor, you would probably go 2 to 3 times a week max. Because it feels good temporarily, usually for about 30 minutes, it can become habit forming, and a lot of you are probably doing this once, if not multiple times a day. That shows that if the pain's coming back, then it's obviously not the right solution if you're doing it every day. So stay tuned for next time, and we'll talk about some ways to stop this habit and some things that you can do instead. Let's talk about 2 things you can do to help your neck pain that would be better than cracking your own neck. Number 1, I really like this neck massager. You just open it and squeeze it like this. This is going to loosen up all of those muscles rather than making them tighter with cracking. And anytime you're breaking a habit, it's good to do something else that feels good as well. This thing's $15 roughly on Amazon. If you just look up neck massager with handles, you should be able to find it pretty easily. Number 2, I'm sure if you've been here for a little while, you've seen this before. It's the Dorso that I made that goes with the massage guns. This one's better for getting your traps after working at the computer if those get tight. If you have this already, you can also use this part of the cane to get those similar muscles right along the neck that can get tight if you've been cracking your neck for a little while. So check these out, Dorso and neck massager with handles. Stop cracking your neck, start making it feel better. Stay tuned for more. I want to show you a simple modification to the chin tuck exercise that can turn it into a good way to mobilize the neck and also is a good stretch to do instead of cracking your neck. So what you do, instead of just doing the straight classic chin tuck like this, as you bring your chin back, you're going to look to the side like this, kind of in a diagonal fashion, back into the side like this. What this does is it stretches this SCM muscle right here, a common one to get tight, and it also gets some movement into the joint. So without doing the big movement with the cracks, give this one a try. Stay tuned for next time when we talk about how to stretch each of the 4 muscles in your neck. Stop rolling your neck around and try these 4 simple stretches instead. So first of all, you're going to sit up straight, To stretch the right side of your neck, you're simply going to lean your head the other way. You're going to bring your shoulder blades down. And from here, to get the back side of your neck, you're going to lean your head forward. And then if you look down to the left, you're going to get your levator scapula. If you look up, you're going to get that upper trap. These are good to do, especially if you're a little older. Going forward with your neck is better than rolling it around or going backwards. If you're a little younger, or if you find yourself looking down at your phone a lot, doing the front muscles is really good. So how you do that, sit straight again. Here you're going to pull your collarbone down. Again, lean your head away to the opposite side. From here, now you're going to look up. And then to differentiate is you're simply going to look away, getting your scalene muscle. Or if you look up towards the ceiling, you're going to get that SCM muscle, a common one to get tight from sleeping well. So give these a try, share this with your friends, and let me know how it goes for you. Let's talk about why I'm wearing this spaceship-looking helmet and how you can use it to strengthen your neck. So it's called the Iron Neck, and it's used to add resistance to neck exercises. So you can do the classic chin tucks, or you can add some rotation. I actually really like to use it while I'm doing other exercises that engage the lower traps to get the neck to engage as well. This is great if you're trying to strengthen your neck, if you've been in car accidents before, or if you're in a sport where you use your neck like martial arts or football or driving. If you don't have access to an iron neck, you can also strengthen your neck with classic planks, front plank and side plank using gravity, or using bands like some other videos I've showed as well. But if you do want to use the Iron Neck or any of the other equipment we have here, we are offering free sessions to rent out the gym through the end of the month, and also half off personal sessions with our trainers. So if you want to strengthen your neck or anywhere else in your body, give us a call, shoot us a message, or book online at FordChiropracticSB.com. Hi guys. So one other simple tip for neck pain is to not relax on your couch watching TV, holding your neck here with your muscles, but to put a pillow behind it. Jesse, can you hand me a pillow? To let it relax and loosen the muscles. Thank you, sweetie. Letting the muscles relax rather than holding them. For a couple minutes, it's just fine, but if it's half an hour, hour at a time of holding that muscle forward, it can cause tightness, especially through here. So if that's you, use the neck pillow. Let me know how it goes. One more pro tip, if you have a baby, like sweet baby Hazel here, don't just hold it here with your arm. Put a pillow under. Good job. Thank you, sweetie. And then let it relax. Your shoulders, your neck. Well, thank you. One last thing to talk about with neck pain is headaches and how closely related they are. I would say majority of the time that you're having a headache, it's probably coming from tight muscles or tight joints in either your neck or your jaw. So the best way that you can take care of that at home is, again, with this little neck massager I talked about. Usually the spot is right up under your skull, and you kind of just look up and pull these balls into that spot. You can also do it with your hands as well. And if that doesn't take care of it, give us a call. I've seen patients who are having multiple headaches a day, and they were gone with just a few treatments. So if you or anybody you know is having headaches, come on in. We'll get to the bottom of it.